Hi everyone. We are with a wonderful couple today and two of their favorite children right here, Putter and Bogey. And they are here to greet us as well. I'm here with Jeff and Janet, and they have been so kind to welcome us into their home. They are at Eagles Preserve, and we get to see a 2-bedroom executive.
Yep.
And I can't wait for you to see all the wonderful things they've done with decorating, and very creative.
Yes.
So it'll be exciting. So come on, let's go on inside. Oh, wow.
Hi.
This is beautiful. I love it. So for those of you who want to know a little more about Eagles Preserve, this is a 2-bedroom executive, and it's a little different in that it's a partial enclosure. You have one part enclosed and one part that you've left open, which you love.
Yes.
And so let's go this way and see what you did here, okay?
Okay.
This area normally is a breakfast area,
Yes.
but Jeff needed a place.
I needed an office or at least a chair to sit in. And so we did this, and with some of my memorabilia up here, some of the cars that I've had in the past, one of them I brought to Shell Point and sold that before we moved here to Eagles Preserve. And then some family photos.
I love the photo there on the floor, on the bottom. Didn't you say that's your dad?
This is my grandfather. This
Your
was
grandfather.
a race he won. This track team won in 1898 in high school. I never did meet my grandfather. He passed away while my father was in Europe in World War II. He passed away while my father was over there. Over here, we have a book about my father's journey from boot camp all the way to England, to France, through Normandy into Germany.
Oh, and it has letters and everything.
It's all his letters that he wrote.
Isn't
back
that
to
nice?
His mother.
Oh, that's
Really
wonderful. Well, the other thing is in here, what I think is really unique over here is what you did. This is your exercise area, but in case you don't want anyone to see it, you put this up here, which is
Yes.
a great way of blocking the exercise equipment.
Yes.
But also it adds a touch of the beach,
Yes.
which I like.
Yes.
So, that view is incredible. I would exercise there too, for sure.
You have the pond.
Oh, yeah. And an extra
16th green.
refrigerator.
And an extra refrigerator, all hidden by the.
Oh, I think it's great. Now we go right through here to the kitchen. And it's a very nice sized kitchen. And the first thing I see is you have done the most unusual lighting here. Tell me about this. You built this, right?
I
Yes.
built it. Janet, you tell me, it was your idea.
I knew I wanted different bulbs with different coverings of the bulbs, and then Jeff took it to the next level and said, let's do it with driftwood. So we went to Bunch Beach and found the driftwood, and he ordered the roping and figured out a way to connect it to the 3 can lights up there, and that's what we have.
It's absolutely stunning, unique. I've never
love
seen
it.
it. I love it. It's really great.
It was fun to do.
It was a combined effort.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it.
That usually happens with us. One
Yeah,
of us starts and then we build on it, and it's the same thing with this backsplash that isn't technically a backsplash. I wanted something for on this side of the bar because I didn't want people kicking, and so I thought of it for this, and then Jeff said, well, what if we go ahead and just carry it through as a backsplash as well?
Now, what is it made out of?
That's a cane matting. And we were in Tonga earlier this summer, and we saw them actually weaving that in Tonga. But I just ordered it online. I found it. It was somewhere in the United States. It took
And you
about a week
just
to get it.
glued it on?
Just
Yep.
glued it on.
Cut
And then
it.
put a frame
put the
around it.
trim
And
around
then put the trim on.
And around here as well.
Yep, same thing.
And it looks so nice with your decor and everything. It's warm.
Yeah, it pulls everything
Yeah.
together,
Oh,
I think.
it's really
Yeah.
nice. Now, in a 2-bedroom executive, what's great about that is there's lots of light.
Oh.
So you have so much light, and you have views from every window.
Everywhere.
And sometimes people will put bookshelves or a piano and things like that. but you have two favorite dining places
Yes.
here. Well, actually you have three because one's outside. But let's go over here and see
Okay.
what you have over here that you've done.
Well, originally we had this table and chairs here,
Yeah.
and this was empty, and I didn't know what to do with it. So I said, what if we move this here? And Jeff loves to build. He didn't build this, but he said, well, maybe I'll build a table just for the two of us for here. But, and then you take it from there, because you,
Well, so I wanted something unique over here, and I thought boats, yachts have unique tables. So I started looking online, and this came from a Tiara yacht, a specialty table. So I just bought the top, and then found a place for the
Like a bar
Base.
stool for your feet.
yeah, with the yes, with
Yes,
the bar
one of
stool. So this is really our favorite spot to eat, looking right at the 16th
Oh,
hole.
yeah.
so beautiful. I love it. And of course, it's ever changing
It is.
with
It
the
is.
time of day
Yeah.
and
It
the
really
weather
is.
and everything
Yeah.
like
Between
that.
birds, alligators,
Oh,
golfers.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's fun.
I like it. And then over here, when we come through here, you've got your comfy chair here for,
My vibrating chair. That's a massage chair.
for watching your football games.
Oh,
Now,
yes.
I have
We're
to
big
say
football
something. You know,
fans.
most people will have one big TV, but you have two.
Yes.
Now tell me, why is that?
Because we are football fanatics, and we also have the NFL package, the Big Ten, Red Zone. So we have like 4 TVs going on Sunday and on Saturday for college games. And we just like football.
So tell us, who are your favorite teams? Now, no one get mad because it might not be your favorite
I
team.
have lots. I don't
you?
have one. No, I'm from Michigan, so I suffer with the Lions. He's from Cleveland. He suffers
Suffer
with the Browns.
Although they've been pretty good lately.
And I lived in Tampa for 21 years, but I moved there the year the Bucks were born, so I know how to suffer. And
But we're both Buck
but we are
fans.
Buck fans,
Yeah.
definitely. But I also like Miami. I mean, I just like football.
And Ohio State.
You know
And
what?
Michigan.
You are a man's dream. most women
I tell
don't like
him that.
football.
I
Do you
tell him that regularly.
So, and now here in the living room, I love the colorful rug that you chose.
It's called a loop rug, and it's what people how they do it on looms.
Yeah, yeah.
And so it's kind of a loom rug.
I love it. And
Yeah.
it brightens it up.
It does.
with the
It added
colors
a
and
nice
everything.
color.
And then this piece and this match,
Yes.
but it pulls in the colors of the turquoise. Did you have these already? Or
No,
No.
we bought these when we moved to Shell Point.
I love it.
Yeah, we do too.
Really
We're
nice.
real pleased.
Yeah. Now, this is your other favorite place to
Yes.
not only sit out and enjoy the beautiful weather. I noticed binoculars so you can
Oh,
see the
yes.
different birds and wildlife.
And the Gators.
And a TV for the
And a
games.
TV for golf right
Yes,
now.
and there you go. But this is so nice. It feels like almost I could jump into the water.
I know.
Now, what holes are these?
This
is
is
17.
17. Of course, 16 was right
It's from the
over
kitchen
there.
area.
Okay.
And
or the
that's
dining-
18 just beyond the 18 box.
And then we can also see people coming down 13.
Yes,
Yeah.
Do you ever see them make mistakes?
every day. That lake is full of golf balls.
I have a feeling that might have been. Every once in a while, I'll see someone out there trying to get
Yeah.
those
Oh,
balls,
yes.
you know? So,
yes.
no.
Every day.
Oh, beautiful. Well, let's go out and see your bedroom from here, okay?
Okay.
Wow, this is so nice. I love it. This is big.
It is.
It is
Look at
big.
this.
It is spacious.
Yes.
Plenty of room
Yep.
for putting on your makeup and your bedroom. I love the colors. Another huge TV. I tell ya, you're not missing a game, that's for sure. One thing that I think is great is this mirror.
Yes.
I love it.
That
See
was a
how you
unique
can
find,
just
yes.
you can just stand it against the wall.
Yes.
And it makes the room look larger and it's reflecting the light. I really like it a lot.
Yeah.
One of the things too is that I've noticed, and we'll see it in the other bathroom,
Yes.
but you have some mementos. Most people from the hurricane didn't have the greatest mementos, but you actually found some on the golf course.
I did. I found turtle shells on the golf course, and these I cleaned them, bleached them, cleaned them a couple times and sealed them. And those are soft shell turtle shells on the right and in the center, and then a hard shell turtle on the left.
That's
And,
amazing.
just picked them up and I thought I've got to be able to do something with them.
Yeah.
So we found a spot for them.
Well, there's some beauty there too.
Took him days to put them back together because he glued
They were all broken
They were-
in
Oh,
they were
yes,
pieces.
they
broken
were
in
broken
pieces.
up.
Yeah, really nice. Now you have a bathroom as well.
Yes.
With 2 sinks.
Yes.
And one thing I noticed in there, tell me about what you did in the shower.
Because I said, I need something to put my stuff on, but I don't want it taking up half of the shower. So he found this, and it's just fits perfect, and it holds everything, and then the entire shower isn't cluttered.
So now we get to see the second bedroom and see what you did with the second bedroom.
Yes.
And the bathroom.
Yes.
The
There's
bathroom has some special turtle work in it.
Yeah, and I know you said now there's also a laundry room here with full-size washer and dryer.
Yes.
And then in here, Jeff, you tell us this. I like how you framed these.
This was Janet's idea. These are 2 more turtle shells that I found on the golf course. And again, bleached them, cleaned them, put them back together, and put them in these
shadow boxes.
shadow box.
And you said that
Displays.
they were all in little pieces. And
They
you
were
put them
broken
all,
or coming apart, so I glued them together. I used toothpicks and popsicle sticks and some caulking to put them back together.
I like it. Very nice. And then in here, come in here. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Wow, this is your second bedroom.
This is a second bedroom
Yes.
with a Murphy bed that really gives us a lot more room.
Oh, wow, look at that.
And now that I pulled it down, we need to put some artwork behind
Yes,
it.
we do.
But no, it's really nice. And plenty of room for storage on both
Yes.
sides.
Yes.
Yeah.
A big closet. The other thing is because this is the top floor, you have high ceilings
Yes.
as well.
That makes a big difference. We have more room in the closets because of that.
Oh yeah, and in the meantime, it's also a place where you can come in here if you want to and sit or get away from watching a football team of yours
Well,
that's losing,
actually,
or, you know.
this is a TV
This is the
rack.
TV.
It's just on the lanai right now.
All right, I tell you what, this is so wonderful that you let us come and see your beautiful home. We said it was around 1,700 square feet, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. It's perfect for us. That
Oh,
size.
it's so nice, and I can't get over the views and all the unique things that you did here. And I hear wonderful thunderstorms coming also.
And you missed my sign for you and your crew.
Oh, welcome to our home. Isn't that nice? I like it. And I tell you, that's what's fun, is you've
It
done
is.
fun things here and little special touches. You have said that you love to golf.
Yes,
And
we do.
that was, which I know you do, and besides watching football and everything else. But the one thing you said is that you didn't know much about Shell Point,
Nothing.
except for the golf.
Exactly.
So how did
exactly.
you learn about Shell Point and what drew you here?
Through golf. We started golfing, him with the men, me with the women, and then us together. And we were meeting so many wonderful people, and they just kept talking about Shell Point, and I'm going, what? So finally, after 2 years, we said, well, let's just go on the tour and just see what it is. So you were our tour guide, so we did that. And then Jeff said, okay, you know, in 6, 7, 8 years, we'll move in. So we did put our money down just to get on the list, and then all of a sudden, we ended up here 5 years before we planned to, and we are so grateful we did, because we want to be young enough to enjoy the incredible amenities that this place has to offer. There's so much to do. It's almost too much. I mean, you can be as busy as you want to be.
Yeah,
It's
that's true.
amazing.
Yeah. How about you, Jeff? What is it? I know the golf too, but
The golf did it, but then meeting friends out here who lived here.
Yes.
And they kept saying, you can't move here soon enough.
Yeah.
And people saying they wish they had moved here sooner. So we made the decision, we had 2 houses in Cape Coral. We made the decision, let's sell the houses and do it. We told you, that
We got you something
that we've got
small
something
first.
small,
Yeah.
and it's just worked out ever
Perfect.
since we
Yeah.
moved to the Woodlands and then to here. And I really think this is our final destination.
Yes.
We love this so much
We do.
Well,
that I don't see us moving again.
No, it's absolutely stunning. I will tell you though, a lot of times people will say, oh, I don't want to go to retirement home or a community because there's too many
Old
older
people.
people here. But isn't it true how many people have so much to offer no matter what age?
Exactly.
I mean, look at all the people that you play golf with, and they're
Yes.
all
Oh my
different
gosh.
ages.
Tell them, this is just a real cute, you can cut it if you want to, but tell them about at the pool. This was,
So I swim on the days I don't golf, and I meet an older couple down there. And as they're about ready to leave, we're talking, and he says, well, you're about 30 years younger than us. And I said, well, I don't know, I'm 70, so I doubt that. And he said, well, 20 years. And I said, you're the reason we moved here. Seeing people like you
Still enjoying
life.
Yes.
And I said, I hope I can be where you are.
That's a nice
Yeah.
story.
yeah, I love that.
Well, we are thrilled that you're both here and that you have enjoyed
Oh.
being at Periwinkle, Woodlands, and now here. And this is your last
This
place.
is
it.
This is
list.
good.
it.
You can take us off the list.
We love it here. We
well.
absolutely love it here.
Well, thank you again
You're
for letting
so
us come to your
welcome.
home. It's so nice. And
Thank you, Angie.